What's up, guys? So today kind of got a little mixed up with the storm. We're supposed to do the live stream with Dark Hour Paranormal and Montauk Strange. We actually didn't get hit that bad here on Long Island, so Montauk Strange and myself, we have power and everything now. But I think DHP got kind of hit, or he's getting hit pretty bad, so it would be too spotty, and we really wouldn't know for sure if it was going to work out. So we're going to try and do it tomorrow. So instead of just like putting in the community tab that I wasn't going to be there, just going to take an off night. But I'm going to hang out with you guys for about a half hour or so, do a little subscriber Sunday if you guys have any questions, whatever. But we will do the other, combined live stream hopefully tomorrow. I don't want to say for sure, but I'll keep you guys posted. That out of the way. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Sarah's luckily putting the kids to bed as always. She's holding down the fort, so I just popped outside to check in with you guys instead of just leaving you hanging, because sometimes I'll put it in the community chat and then I'll literally see you guys like commenting like on the last live or the last like video, like, oh, no live stream, and I feel like a jackass, so even more so than usual. Short on Smallfoot is here. Tracy, welcome. Blue Chicken, what's up, my brother? Good to see you, man. Rob S, what's up, bro? Larry Hart, 2 Long Islanders in a row. Southern Grits, I just pinned one of your comments, Southern Grits. Great job. I really appreciate all those timestamps. I mean, you put a lot in there, a lot of detail. It's very kind of you to put in there. So Jimbo, what's up, bro? No Such Thing podcast beat me to the idea of jamming an intro. Yeah, well, he has a good intro. I like that guy's show. It's a good guy. I'm actually gonna connect with him. He texted me the other, like 2 days ago maybe, and I missed it. I don't know how, but I actually just messaged him back. So hopefully I'll link up with Connor soon. Not Connor. Jesus Christ. Is he? No, it's not. No, I'm giving away. I think I'm giving away his last name. Anyway, Johnny Half, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Eric Monroe, what's up, bro? Eric's been killing the screenshots, man. A lot of you guys do, but I mean, Larry too. Larry's got a few of them put out. I've been a little behind. The home front's been a little crazy for obvious reasons. Joey Hayes, what's up, my brother? Joey, that video you sent me is hilarious, bro. That shit is hilarious. I think it was called like Dublin something. Kai Salas, another Long Islander. Yes, what's up? Have they been taking all the gifts you leave? To be honest, bro, they've. I don't really check them all the time. You know what I mean? I did that back and forth so many times that now I just kind of leave them. I didn't want to say what the gift I was leaving. I told you guys I was leaving a gift, and I didn't really mention what it was. Now it's kind of safe to say, I suppose. But I gave them an invite to the house, is what I did. I gave them an invite to the house if they wanted to come, stay safe in the yard or whatever, and I literally left like some stuff out there, and as well I left a bunch of like tarps and blankets, and I left a lot of stuff like in this one area out in the brush, kind of by the alpha area, kind of by the sanctuary, in between, kind of in between. I left them a bunch of tarps and stuff. Will they use it? I don't know. I really don't know, but I don't always go check, so. But they do take them. Yeah, they do take them quite often. It depends where. Like the alpha area, that guy never touched. He never takes my gifts. He took a pumpkin once. And they took all the pumpkins. I left like, some of you guys might remember. I think I left like a dozen. Maybe there was more around Halloween. Leon, what's up? Birmingham. Daily Dan, greetings. Toby, there he is. What's up? Toby, I was thinking about you today, bro. I'm like, where the hell has Toby been? Jimbo, I got original tracks Mike can use if you like. I don't know how to do that shit, but I don't know how to add the fancy stuff in there. You know, you guys know I'm like not tech savvy. I'll transcribe it into a tab and play it. Okay. That's what's up. You guys, I don't even know what that means, but it sounds awesome. Sharon Guy, hello. Let's scroll down a little bit. Did they get the pineapple? I just left that, and I probably won't go back there. You know what I mean? That was kind of random. Like, I went there because everything was probably washed out. So that place has a physical trail that goes around the outside. So if it was washed out, I would have still been able to walk it. So I mean, it wasn't washed out, but just in case it was, I'd have cement to go around. So I just kind of went around and left that. Just kind of put myself out there. I need it. Like, I need it at this point. Like, I need to be out in nature sometimes, like when I'm just locked up inside. So I just kind of popped out. You saw, as long as the video went, was as long as I was out there. I got out of the car, started filming. So when I hung up, I got in the car. It was literally 15 minutes front to back. That was it. I saw Johnny Hef on Spaced Out. Oh, really? He was on? Or you saw him in chat, or was he on? Blue Chicken, no. I cannot. I can't. I can't afford no Tesla, bro. I can't even afford. This is a minivan rental that somebody helped me out with, a family member. I don't even, no, I don't have no Tesla. That was a sick vocal you got the other night? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was Bubba, bro. Like, it startled me. You know what I mean? It startled me. So I started to move away and move out. I don't do a lot of night stuff. You guys know that. So being that was kind of the first night outing in a long time where I was in the brush by myself, even though it was at Bubba's, it gave me a little bit of nerves. Or a lot of bit of nerves, so I kind of got out of there right after. I could have hung out longer or whatever, but when I look at what I said, I was saying, like, I got to thank him for that fence being down and telling me, you know, to go there, because it should have took me like an hour total to get that recorder. But I knew the fence was down, you know what I mean, by him pushing me to go in there. But when I was like, I gotta thank him for that, that's when the vocal kicked off. So I'm pretty sure it was Bubba saying, like, you're welcome. And our good friend of the channel, Jimmy D. Batista, he has a recording studio where he does a lot of good music and stuff, but he puts all the stuff in there, and he plays with the vocals so you can hear what they're saying a lot of the time. It's awesome. Scotty B's here? I don't even see him. Hang on, let me see if I got the right chat up. Nope, I don't. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I had the wrong chat up. So, spine surgery. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, I'll pray for you, my brother. And her. Eric says it's good to be with the same people. What with the madness in this world. True. I don't know about sane. Oh, you said sane people. I don't know if we're sane, but I mean, we got a little, you know, the world will tell you we're crazy because of what we believe in. I'll put believe in quotes, because a lot of you guys don't believe. A lot of you guys know what the fuck is up. You know, so it's not really belief, it's knowledge. It's just a matter of, you know, a lot of people tell you you're crazy, or, you know, you're suffering from insanity, or what's the most recent one? Somebody said I was suffering from psychosis or some shit. Yeah, some kind of, I don't even remember what it was. Like, I hear the craziest shit all day. A lot of times people try to back out. They put the comment and they try to pull it down. But I go to in YouTube Studio, I still see what you said, and like, not you, but I see what people said, and it's this shit is, I'm a New Yorker, this shit is no sweat off my back. I went through boot camp. Like, words ain't gonna break me down. If anything, the thumbs down and the nasty comments and all that shit, or when people are doing something to trash me, that motivates me. That almost makes me go harder. You know what I mean? Like, it don't faze me. So I pulled the trigger, guys, and I got a attachment to the cell phone. It plugs into the USB port. I had to get a little special attachment or whatever, but it's gonna it'll make the video and pictures. I got it from FLIR, which is what I know of is the best infrared company. So it'll make the video and the pictures into infrared pictures and video. So we'll be able to see thermal at night. I'm looking forward to that. That should be here early this week sometime. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. Hopefully your boy will be able to figure it out. Pray for me, because it's tech. It's tech. That's all there is to it, is it's tech. I'm not good with that. There's probably some kind of setup to it, you know what I mean? And I'm not good with it, so. But I'll figure this out. I'll figure it out because it's worth it. That was really cool. That little deer was following you. Yeah, you know, that happens a lot of places I go, but that one in particular was following me around quite a bit. Like, quite a bit. Did you see that video I put up with the Danny Staten channel where the thing was running through the woods? In the woods? If you're talking about the Palmetto video, I got distracted. I was watching, I got distracted, but I seen another one, the short video, where something was moving through. So I mean, it looked squatchy to me, but that's why I was asking if it was your video, because then we know, like, if it's yours, we know that it's quality shit. You know what I mean? We know the source, like. But I'll go back to that one, bro. Danny, I haven't gotten back to it yet. The house has been. I don't say the house has been madness, but we got 4 kids and another one on the way. Soon, she's coming. So, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot on Sarah, and like I'm a man, so I'm pretty much good for nothing around the house. You know what I mean? Your 2 night hunts while you were camping were awesome. Either there's a boatload of glass out there, or you had to come out, or they all came out to see you. Eyes shine everywhere. Yes, bro. So, Eric, if you guys can, go to Montauk is Strange, because he put it out too, and he had a camera right next to me, and his is an older camcorder, and it had a night vision setting on it or whatever. So it kind of is like pre-lit up. It's awesome. It's really, really cool. Yeah, if you guys aren't on his channel yet, you should be. He's on the East End, Long Island. He does a lot of stuff in Camp Hero, but he's been out with me too, and he's done footage at Bigfoot Base Camp with Rob and I. Definitely worth checking out. I haven't even gotten to check it out yet. I literally, like, same thing with like Dan's video. I turned it on and like I got 30 seconds in and something happened, and I got sidetracked. So, do I think they could speak English language? Yeah. I don't think they do it often, but I think they can. Yeah. I mean, I've heard them say words in English. You know what I mean? But it's limited. It's very limited, but I think they totally understand it. Yeah, there's no way to prove it or anything, but you know, I think they totally understand it. You know, They have to. I mean, they have to. If they could speak to me, like, if Bubba can speak to me in my own words, like, I mean, in English words, you know what I mean? Like, through mind speak or whatever you want, telepathy, well, I don't know why we always have to reinvent the wheel, but mind speak is what it's referred to as, is you know, telepathy. It's always a good crowd here. Yes, Joey, I agree, bro. Thank you, moderators, for being here. Jimbo, thank you, bro. I see you. I don't know if Scotty's here. I don't see him yet. I don't see Sean yet either. Oh, Sean, what's up? There he is. Just as I speak. There's Scotty B. Look, just oh wow. All right, I'm behind, I guess. When the deer follow you there, wanting to protect them from something big and hairy, it could be. I mean, I don't think they're scared of the Sasquatch. I really don't. I don't think the Sasquatch even eat them. I don't think they eat them around here. If anything, I see more and more deer and more deer. You know, I'm not saying it's not the case everywhere, but you know, I think they probably do. You know, I think they do attack deer probably where it's harder for them to get different, you know, the sources that they have here for energy, but yeah, I don't see it much, but that's just, I'm sure it's way different in other places, especially wooded areas, you know what I mean? Yes, Jimbo, the hurricane, I believe it's passed. I believe so. Sarah says it's gonna rain more and more, so I don't know if that means that it's passed or it's not. I don't really know. I don't watch the news. Like, when I know a lot of people say, like, oh, I don't watch the news. No, I don't. I do not watch the news. Like, the only thing I do check is weather occasionally, but I never check that. But it's not even raining right now. Like, it's not even raining at the moment. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it passed or earlier when I made the Eye of the Storm video, I think it really just passed at that point. I was like, oh, cool, it stopped raining. Like, I must be in the eye of the storm. And there was clouds everywhere, and there was some right above me. So I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I don't know. Or maybe it hooked. Maybe it hooked. You know, it didn't hit the island. Maybe it hooked. I don't know. It's always madness when you have children. You don't do you anymore. Correct. Yep. Well said. I'm in the doghouse again. Go figure. Yar. SIS already. Oh yeah, he's always in the doghouse. This guy. Can you imagine? Being Short Island Smallfoot's wife? Poor lady. Sean, what's up, bro? Good to see you, Sean. Thank you, mods. I appreciate you guys being here. Jimbo, Scotty, Sean, I appreciate you guys. They seem to understand us in a way, in any way, to some degree, nearly just out of natural safety. Yeah, Joey, good point. Yeah, I think just like how I learned about reptilians, I didn't want to. I didn't have no interest in them whatsoever, really. And then I went to Vince and Dean and you know, Dean Harris and Vince, and I mean, me and a couple other guys, we learned. I don't want to say the names, but we went to learn from, like, people who knew about them, because we had to an extent. You got to know what else is around you. I mean, I can't safely go squatch hunting or searching for Bigfoot or hanging out with Bubba if I don't know what the fuck is around me that could take me out or whatever. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, there's a lot of other shit. Like, a lot. And being on an island, it's optimal for reptilian. You know what I mean? It's an optimal area. Just like I know it sounds stupid, but Arizona or something with all the rocks and stuff, and you know, even though there's not a lot of water, it would still be optimal for them. In different ways. They might not be water-based ones, but Pedro, what's up, brother? That was awesome pick you caught with the deer and the Sasquatch. You know what? That's my favorite pick at the moment. You know, some people tell you that's a log. I don't care. Take it for what you want. You know what I mean? You guys know I don't force shit down anybody's throat. Take it for what you want. But yeah, that's like my favorite pick right now. I'm like, I actually went in and I reeled in and I pulled out another screenshot because I wanted to see it again. That's actually what I used for the thumbnail, I think. Bigfoot and Nam, what's up, brother? Daily Dan, yes, Dogman problem, they'll attack the deer. Shit, yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure. That's a different ballgame, too, you know what I mean? I really think that a lot of misidentification, you know, that's just me. I think there's a lot of misidentification for Sasquatch and Dogman. You know, you just see something big, hairy, something goes and tears down a deer or whatever, or snatches a hunter's deer. Oh, it's a Sasquatch, because that's what we know about. You know what I mean? But these Dogmen are becoming more knowledgeable. You know, people are talking about them more and stuff. It's only a matter of time before it expands into the next, you know, into what's next, which I don't even know. I don't even know which way it's gonna go. I wish I could tell you. Little people, fairies, who knows? Who knows? Dogman was popular for a while. It's starting to like trickle away. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like it was like fashionable to talk about it all the time. Like everything was a Dogman. And now it's like starting to trickle away. I'm just waiting for the next fad. Have I seen the Dogmen up close? Yeah. I wish I could say otherwise, but yep. Yeah, I had a lot of problems with them for a while, man. You know, it's interesting. Nobody really noticed that I was gone because, but I was very scarce for like a month, and it was because of them. I was still putting out content and stuff, but I really wasn't out there. I really wasn't out there much. I mean, there was that one that I thought you saw it too. I thought you saw that one at Forgotten, whatever I don't even know what it's called, Forgotten Land, Unforgotten Land, or whatever, at the Psych Center. I thought you saw that one that was by the deer too. Man of Light, what's up, my brother? So once again, guys, for just rolling in, I'm not gonna be here too long. Just didn't want to just just leave you guys hanging, because we were supposed to do that big, live stream with the combined, channels and stuff, which we will do. I promise you. It's just a matter of lining it up proper. And if DHP can't get Wi-Fi or service or whatever to do it, like I don't want to just have it like be a big piece of shit. And he's very serious about his, he's very serious about how he does his stuff, so he won't do it half-assed. Well, he will, but I get it. I get it. So we'll do it the right way when it's time. So hopefully it'll be tomorrow night, but we'll see. We'll get it in there within the next 2 nights. We'll get it in there. B-Dog OG. Hey, big man, I have one of those FLIR attachments, and I'm a tech tard, and I figured it out. You should have no problem. Awesome, bro. Awesome. They advertised it for, like, people who, I guess it's like they already have us sold in the Bigfoot community, so I guess the way they were selling it was to people like electricians. Like, oh, you could see the hot wires if you put it up, you could just put this up to your, to your circuit board or whatever, and you'll see a hot wire if it's hot. But I'm like, shit, is that all it's gonna do? Is it gonna only do something up close like that? Like, do I gotta be right up on it? I'm like, it's like I had the money for it, or else I wouldn't have did it, but I didn't have the money for it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have the money to waste. I just literally like built up for that. Like, I literally like I did what I could, and some of you guys donated, and you know who you are, and a lot of you want to stay quiet, and I appreciate every last one of you. You know, every last dollar is so special, and it's not necessary. You know, I want you guys to feel comfortable hanging out. It's not necessary, but for those of you who have given me $1 or 100, like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so damn much. And all those thank yous are for you, not for me. And thank you. It's a very humbling experience when, you know, you receive $1 from somebody. You know, it's amazing. So that's cool. Thank you, B-Dog. Sharon, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know what Connor... What do you say? I missed it. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Scotty B, back again. Man of Light is here, so while we have him here, go check out Man of Light's channel if you haven't. He got gifted. I'm not gonna give anything away, but he got gifted at home, and you guys know the deal. Like, you guys already know from watching LIB, you know, the home visit thing, it's not like foreign to you guys, so you'll appreciate it. You know what I mean? You'll be able to appreciate it. You know, like, some people look at me crazy, like, when I'm like, yeah, they're in my backyard, like, you know, like, I don't care. You know me, I don't give a shit. But, you know, it's weird. It's weird. If somebody would have told me that, like, if somebody would have told me they were on this island, period, a few years ago, I would have looked at them crazy. You know, when I figured it out, I was wide open and ready, so it worked perfect. But Bigfoot and On, he went with Donnie from Standing Goats. They went down to I want to say, shit. This is some kind of like rock, some kind of caves, really cool stuff. Check that stuff out. That was cool too. Sean Patterson, moderator, friend, brother. He's got a couple videos out too. Billy Bigfoot, what's up, bro? Always good to see you, Billy. Oh, in that Palmetto Dogman video, I saw what looked like a giant wolf standing on its hind legs, and I said, there it goes. It must have heard me and dropped down to all fours and took off. Yeah, almost every time. If you guys notice, like, you know, we're looking for giants, right? We're looking for giants. We're looking for 10-foot, at least 7-8 footers, right? So you'd think you'd be aiming the camera at an angle up higher, or like into, like, you know, at least the first level of branches in the trees or whatever, because that's where their head would line up. If you notice, I'm always pointing down. I'm always looking for the hills that roll over, or that rock or whatever, because they're almost always down. Almost always down on all fours. You know, when squatting, ducking, whatever, you know, it's rare I see them on 2 feet. I shouldn't say it's rare, but it's way more unlikely that I'll see them on 2 than I'll see them on 4. Way more unlikely. But that's my area. I don't know how it is in South Carolina or in Minnesota or California. I don't know. I can only tell you what I know around here, what I've seen around here. So I haven't even been everywhere around here. I haven't even been into the next county. I've only been in Suffolk County, Long Island. That's it. That's my realm. You know, it's not a huge area. It's not. I mean, there's a whole world out there, so things could be totally different. So you'll never hear me blanket statement something about a Sasquatch. Oh, Sasquatch do this. What are you talking about? How do you know? That's like saying people do this. People don't do anything to see. LIB, if you have visitors, let us know. Yeah, sure. You know, it kind of sucks because I have to offset it. Like I used to do live streams a lot, but like now I've been getting so many like of these like, I hate talking about it, so it makes me sound crazy, but I've had like surveillance, like modified Black Hawks and all sorts of shit coming over my house. You know, my family puts their head here, so like I try to keep it away, but so I offset the post now. Like if I get a photo or video or whatever, like in the morning, first thing in the morning, I'll like wait till like later in the day or nighttime or whatever. Try to just offset it, and hopefully it like keeps the safety. I'm pretty sure they know how to keep safe completely, but it makes me feel like I'm doing my part. Sean, yes, good point, bro. Dogman is much more common than most would think. Manolite, no, not much, bro. Not much damage. Not really much at all. But I haven't really been anywhere, so you know what I mean. Like, but Montauk is strange. He's about 45 minutes east of me, or so. It's about 50 miles, maybe, if that. Probably not even 50 miles. But anyway, we usually go off minutes here. I don't know why, but yeah, he didn't really get much either. So I don't know. Maybe I missed this area. I'm not sure. But it was here, but it wasn't bad. You know, we had everything tied down. Like, I had my bathing suit hanging up on the fence, and it's still on the fence. So that's how weak the wind was. It didn't even blow my bathing suit off the fence. You know what I mean? Like that's not high winds. That's not a hurricane to me. Again, good to see you, bro. Other phone died. Danny Staten, aka Clear Dog. What's up, bro? Daily Damn Blog. Cave videos with Standing Goats Rescue with the Caves cool video. Yes, it was Southern Grits. I haven't even finished that one either. Like you know, honestly, I don't really watch other videos. Period. I really don't. Like a lot of times I don't watch them because I don't. First of all, it's hard for me. Like I put a lot of my effort into going out and stuff, and then into my family. But other than that, like I don't like to get like clogged with bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't like to have other people, because a lot of these other people, they don't, I don't want to say a lot, but some of these other channels, they talk a lot, and they don't really put in the legwork to meet all the mouth knowledge that they talk. And that's where I find the disconnect, that I don't like to watch it. But these guys who are like out there, like boots on the ground, putting in work, going to places, doing something, feeling things out, I love that shit. Love it. Especially Man of Light. He really tries to connect with them too, which is awesome. I'll link up with you soon, bro. At some point. You're not that far away where we shouldn't get together. Danny Staten, his stuff is all true. 100, he taught me how to build a relationship with my group. No, you did that, bro. You did that. You did that. You deserve the credit, my friend. Tim T! There he is. Speaking of boots on the ground, Tim T, the man, the myth, the legend, in the building. Tim is surrounded. Tim is always surrounded. Like, when I think I'm surrounded, Tim is like surrounded. None but eyes coming out of the swamps. Mark Halstead, what's up, bro? I just saw it. Where'd his name go? He's here somewhere. Damn, where'd it go? How did he disappear? I know I just saw it. You're definitely getting so much activity in Suffolk. Every video you do, you catch them. Yeah, you know what? I go out expecting nothing. And that's, I don't want to say I get lucky, because they must be drawn. They must be drawn to me for some reason. For obvious reasons, like that antler that Bubba gave me draws, attention, and positive attention. It keeps away the bad, and it keeps around the good. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I carry that antler, and it's like he's right there with me, even if he's not right there with me. They know, like, the beings and Bigfoot in the area know immediately who I am from that antler. And I know it's like, it might sound crazy, but it's the way it is. Like, I feel weird saying it sometimes, but it's kind of like a magic wand in a sense, you know what I mean? But it's also like it's almost like a cop uniform or something. Like, what that person, who they're with, and you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain. I guess. But all right, let's see what you guys are talking about. Mark Holster, I saw your name in there somewhere, bro. Happy you're here. I don't see you right this second, but Squatching Cowboy, what's up, my brother? Sandman 0 Joey 1. There he is. Mark Holstead lied the bird creatures in yesterday's video. Damn it. I don't see what you said before that. The bird creatures in this is I posted on the page what the pictures you put up. I approved the post or whatever. It's weird. I can't like just approve the post. I have to like reshare it, but I don't know if you saw that. If you guys are on the LIB page on Facebook, if you're on Facebook, it's a good place to go, and like there's a lot of photos on there, like a lot. From the past, from still here, okay, cool. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of pics from the past and stuff that you guys might like looking into. A lot of times I'll just put up raw and uncut pics that I would take. And like I'll let a lot of you guys, like Gavin Cunningham, he likes to tear through them. A lot of you guys, Kevin Duffy, like a few of you guys like to really just pluck stuff out of them. I just put up the pics and you guys have at it. And it's a lot of fun to watch. It's really a lot of fun to watch. Otherwise, they would just be pictures in my camera reel. You know what I mean? I think it's due to our strong energy. Yeah. That's one good reason. True that, Tim. Man of light. It seems to me that they are coming out more now than ever. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of people are opening up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody asked me the other day, like, why do you think they're coming out more? Why do you think they're showing themselves more? Hey, baby. I'll be in a few minutes. Like 10 or so. Squatching Cowboy, hell no. No, I'm not. They said, why do you think that they're coming out more and more? I said, I really don't think it's them. I think that we adapted. I think that we finally, adapted to be able to see them, to be able to be open to them, to be, you know what I mean? Because for so long it was like tree knocks, howling into the woods, looking for Patty, for the physical being, physical creature, doing the same things over and over again. And all it took was a little bit of adapting. Yeah, I did. One was really clear at the base of the first tree. Another was cloaked with a white glow. Yes. Yeah, no, you did good, bro. Yeah, because I remember looking at a couple of those things, Mark, and I was like, I'm drawn to this. I'm drawn to it. I don't remember seeing much. You know what I mean? But I was like, something's off, or that looks like something. But You know, I appreciate your confirmation and pulling out the screenshots and some other stuff that you saw. That was awesome. Mark, the spelling policeman's not here tonight. I I can't fucking read for shit anyway, so it's all good. So, like I was saying earlier, for those of you who just got here, we're gonna do the live stream, the combined live stream with the other guys. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. If not, I'll keep you posted. I wish I could tell you for sure, but you know, being there's three of us, you know what I mean? Like it kind of gets a little difficult to make it work properly, you know. Conflicting schedules, plus the storm is really, we had this set up, but the storm is really what kind of made it shoddy. So whatever, we'll set it up. I don't want to keep talking about, you know, beating a dead horse, but my typing is getting better, but not where it used to be. Yeah, no, you're all good, bro. It's all good. No worries, brother. That's right, it's elevated. Alright, let's go back. Let's see. It snows in the... If it snows in the Ozarks, it would be nice. I live in Florida. Ozarks, that's where my brother Miguel is from. Sasquatch theory. Actually, we're gonna... Something coming up soon with Sasquatch theory. We're gonna link up together soon and do something. I think it's gonna be on his channel this time though. So I don't know if we're gonna be live or we're gonna do something, you know, pre-recorded or whatever. But you know, we're gonna work on that soon. Larry, thanks for coming, bro. Appreciate you. Larry's in what we call the thick of it. Larry is in my hometown. That's where Larry lives, in my hometown. So he's in prime real estate. We're gonna try to get Larry going a little bit. He's been out there a couple times, but I'm gonna try and get out there with Larry and see what happens. Yeah, Danny, I will, bro. Of course, yeah. I'll try to let you know. I think No Such Thing podcast texted me, and I didn't see it, but he wanted me to come on either today or tomorrow. So I'll see when this lines up. But I should have got back to him already. So he probably did it. He probably went on without me. But I'm gonna link up with him soon. I'll let you guys know about that. And whatever. I always keep you guys posted. I try to, at least. If you check the community tab, that's the best place for updates and shit. So 35 people here and 36 likes. You guys are awesome. Eric says, I always ask them spell checkers, did you get punched a lot in school? I know I misspell a lot, but I get it all down. It's hard being a two-finger typer. Yeah, so, bro, seriously, no joke, bro. Like, when there's the last time it happened, I was on this channel I love, and the guy, he does CGI dinosaurs. And he was telling me, he's like, oh, I'm gonna do a Bigfoot one soon. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, that's cool, right? So I keep checking every time he posts something. Mogs, what's up, bro? Mogi Monster. If you guys aren't there too, you know that channel. Squatch and Cowboys got a channel, you know the deal. Go head over there too. So I was watching one, and it was a pterodactyl, and I'm like, oh, that pterodactyl was awesome. and the way I spelt it was so off. And like I literally had 10 people telling me how stupid I was because I didn't spell it right. It's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. And bro, I totally get what you're saying. I'm like, you literally got nothing better to do, but you're right. Like, how many times do you get punched for fucking with people like that? Let's Razor's Edge the like button. Like the bad guy. If that's a Razor Ramon, that's, bro, I can't take it. Joey always messes me up with this. I misspell all the time and my punctuation is bad. I literally write online, on ongoing sentences and shit. Like when I comment to people back and stuff, I literally, like, I don't put periods in there, I don't put like capitals. I literally, I just start, I go down to the end, and I just hope that people know where to stop and start. Eric, I peck at the keys. My wife says I look like a chicken pecking the ground when I type. Yeah, Sean, dinosaurs are awesome, bro. I'll have to find, like, I swear to God, guys, I know it sounds stupid, but I have what looks like a velociraptor running into the woods backwards. It looks like you can see the bottom of one of his feet, the other one's flat-footed on the ground. This one's up like he's running, and then you see the long tail coming out, and like the full body. It's the craziest looking shit. It's just a dark being with the woods, like running into the woodline. It's almost like that Dogman pic I put up the other day. Like it's just, like it's like really, really dark against everything else. It's not the clearest shit in the world, but you can make it out. Tail is huge, like thick tail that thins out at the top. It'll take me forever to find it, so don't hold your breath, but. Razor Ramon. Oh, Danny's got. All right, cool. That's cool, Danny. Yeah, I want to hear the full story too. I'll go check out that video. I know I said I wouldn't. I never got back to it yet, but. I have a couple of other short videos, I think, from the camping trip. I don't know if you guys want me to put them up. They're literally like maybe like a few, like 4 or 5 minute videos. One's at Camp Hero. I like snuck under a fence and went in because I heard some shit making noise. It might have only been bullfrogs. I don't know. Maybe you guys will pick something out of there. It's a weird little area next to the radar tower. It was heavily fenced off. I dove under there because I thought I heard something going on. Ended up only being a couple minutes long. Please put them up. A couple. One's a night video. One's another one after the night video. I put out green apples, and there's a big bite out of one. You could be the judge of what it is. I have one from the day I got there. Brian Montague Strange had to leave, so he left me with the tents. It was really hot out, and I was sitting in the van for like a half hour, an hour. It went by, and then literally, like, I looked up and I seen something in the brush, and I got out and filmed it for a little bit. They're not long videos, but I have them. Like, so I just don't, I don't want to like flood the channel with stuff that you guys don't want to see. So like, I don't know. Those people missed the big picture worrying about dictation. Yeah, true story. Bubba Smith, Bubba from Mississippi. So glad to see that the hurricane didn't mess with y'all that bad, thank God. Yes, true story. Me too, man. We get a lot of hurricanes. Like, we get a lot of storms here. It just doesn't get a lot of play. I think that you guys all noticed that we got a storm because it started from all the way down. But we get a lot of hurricanes. Marcus Oaks, what's up, bro? Storm's still raging. Oh, down by you? Like, It's not even raining here right now. It's crazy. Oh no, up by me. No, not at all. I mean, it's not even raining at the moment, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on, to be honest with you. I guess it's over. I don't know. I guess it's over. I don't really know. Northern New Jersey, northeast or eastern PA. All right, well, yeah, then if it's over that way, so what must have happened is, I don't watch the news, but what must have happened is it must have, like, they said it was going to come straight up and hit us on the coast, because we stick out, you know what I mean? Here's the coast, and then the island is over here. So, like, New York City and all that, you know, Jersey's here, and Pennsylvania's here, and we're over here. We stick out here, so, like, it's a long island, literally, but I'm all the way over here, like, more than halfway out. So if it swung in, that's probably why we didn't get a lot. News hypes everything. Yeah, true story, bro. It does. I mean, I guess, you know, after Sandy hit us, I don't blame them for, like, you know, everybody bugging out. I don't blame them for telling us it's going to be a storm, and even if it's not, like, I don't blame them for telling us, because Sandy, Superstorm Sandy, that thing fucked us up. Excuse my words, but, you know, it did. It fucked us up. I mean, I ain't never been more assed out of nowhere in my life. I mean, that shit came out of nowhere. Like, I mean, they were talking about, but just like this, we're like, whatever. And that thing gave us the wop babaloo bop, and then the wop bamboo. I'm in Houston, I could relate. H-Town, that's what's up. Guys got a good NBA team coming. One time I said I hate snakes, especially the ones with 4 limbs. Someone said I want because snakes don't have limbs. I don't know why people are so concerned about what other people say. It's ridiculous. They get all bent out of shape. I like the ones you already put up of Camp Hero. Okay, cool. Yeah, Mark, I'm gonna do more stuff out there. I'm gonna do a lot more stuff out there. Just a matter of I'm sending my truck into the shop next week. So wish me luck with that. There's a lot of things, a lot of loose ends I need to tighten up. Yeah, a lot. So working on them. But things will improve down the line. Like down the line, this is actually going to be a rough year for the channel, if you will. Like by next year, I'll have a lot more of things in place. Like it'll be way more, like it'll be flowing a lot better. I promise. Don't go Wizard of Oz on us, Mike. We want you around, not in Kansas with Toto. Do you even know where Kansas is over there? Over there in Ireland. Robert Smith. Yeah, Sandy did change the coastline for sure. What's up, Robert? You want to know what I learned about communicating with them, as in how to do better results? Can you do a live video or close to live? Can you do a live video or very close to live? What do you mean? I used to do a lot of live streams out in the field. It's kind of hard now. I get also a sketch pad hanging from a string with a marker. They read and write English. Yeah, I gotta get back into that. I've actually left it a couple of places, and I haven't gotten back to it. Did you just go to Montauk? I was out there. Last week. It was. I haven't been back there. I haven't been back since, but we they went back the next day after, and they actually met up with Peter Moon, which, you know, I don't want to give too much away because DHP is probably going to put a lot out. But, yeah, they actually met up with Peter Moon, and he's a pretty big deal when it comes to, he's written a lot of books on the Montauk Project and stuff. He's a pretty important guy when it comes to having information about the Montauk Project and Camp Hero and stuff. It's those people that are snakes, yeah, Drew. Simple words, all right. Yeah, I'll give it a try, bro. I'll give it a try, Robert. I appreciate it, bro. I always no matter what you think. Like, I know you write a lot, Robert. I appreciate what you put in there. A lot of it has lined up with things that I understand or that I already, you know, and some things have been things I never, you know, haven't gotten to yet. And I appreciate the well thought out comments that you leave. I appreciate it. I will try that with the sketch pad after our rainy season is over. Yeah, Tim, you'll I'm sure you could get some crazy good shit going on, brother. Yeah, Manolite said they talk in English as well. I mean, I've heard them speak English. Like, the first time I heard it was the word. I used to always walk in. I'd be like, "What's up? What's up, guys? What's up?" And then as I was not leaving, but I was on my way out, and I heard one go, "Sup, sup." It's like so loud. You can hear it on the audio. I didn't hear it in person, but you can hear it clear as day in the video. The cops are coming after you. Oh, why did they pass by? They're always there. I don't even notice them anymore. Got 10 to 20 people focusing on one Sasquatch asking the same question. You're welcome, brother. Okay. Hopefully no storm passes with no damages or people left without houses. Yeah, no, it should be alright. It shouldn't be anything that serious, at least here. Kansas isn't too far from the Ozarks, true. They write better than we speak your words. Yeah. Sasquatch calling you a cracker. LOL. Doug Devine, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Hey, Mike, how's it going? In one of your videos, you mentioned that you had a bad experience with a Dogman. Would you care to elaborate? Yeah, it was a bad month of experiences. I still, to date, have not told the story of what happened. In a nutshell, I pissed him off somehow. I was doing my Bigfoot thing, and along the way, I made them mad, and they had it out for me. And they made it a point to strike fear into me everywhere I went, including my home. I was like throwing out the trash, like throwing it out the door until morning, like smoking inside, like I was fucking scared. This is a long story, but yeah, I did some fucked up to them. They actually came at me at one point, and you know, it's kind of what triggered it all that day. I haven't pulled my blade out in a long time. I pulled it out that night. I walked down the street, the middle of the street, to get to my car. But they tormented me for a while, and I had to figure out how to make amends. But yeah, I had a real bad experience with them. Everything's okay now for the most part. I don't get any negative vibes. I don't, you know. But it took me a little. I had to switch focus from what I was doing to literally go out and make amends and bring them gifts and try to right my wrong. When I found out how many things you can do to upset them, and you know, when I was asked which one might I have done, I had done all of them. All of them. So, you know, for the most part, I didn't know. I wasn't out there for them. I didn't know about them really. You know, I heard people talk about them, but I just kind of pushed it aside because it wasn't my thing. It wasn't my thing. I was trying to keep it squatchy. But, you know, when things insert themselves into your life, you don't have a choice, you know? And in reality, I did it. I just don't know when or what I did to start it all. Yeah. But yeah, I'll get into it all. It's a long story. Very long. Some of you were there for a lot of it, you know, like Sean. But yeah. 5-0. Go big or go home. Yeah. Well, good night, people, friends, and foot family. 3:30 rolls around fast. Peace. All right, Eric. Have a good night, brother. Mr. Lurks a lot. Yo, I said the other day, I saw your comment. I'm like, I love this guy. I was in the field and I was with DHP. I'm like, look at this name. I'm like, I can't comment because it was like bad reception. I'm like, he's awesome in my book already for that for that name. Just I was laughing so hard. I don't know why, but your handle is cool. Mr. Lurks a lot. That sounds like my luck. LOL, just walking around and piss off the world. Yeah, it was crazy, dog. Yeah, I mean, I learned that you'll notice I don't bring Gunner out a lot. I don't like to do a lot of like live streams in the field when I don't know where I am. The frequency can piss them off. Man, there's a lot of things, you know, like peeing in the woods. Like you might just think you could just relieve yourself. Like you can't. Like I have to watch what I do and where I do it. A lot of things, man. A lot of things. There's a lot of rules to this shit, but that's their home. You know what I mean? It's their damn home. I don't want to see one of those large canines without being armed. You know what, bro? Like, I'll be honest with you. The ones I've seen, I don't think bullets will do shit to them. Like when you see them on all fours, their shoulders are like it's like Arnold in his prime if he was like on all fours, just like and like flexed. Like that's kind of what they look like. Like they're just stacked. Like they're stacked, and it's weird because like their lower body skinnies out. Not all of them. No, don't get me wrong. Not all of them. Some of them have big fat fucking heads, and that's all I notice. You know, but they like thin out almost like a dog would in the back. Like they thin out and like. Their arms aren't huge and like their back legs are longer, but like their shoulders, like they're like shit brick houses. And I don't know. I mean, I'd like to be armed sometimes, but like I don't know. Like it's iffy. It's really hard to walk around with weapons around here and stuff. So I don't know. Sometimes, but a lot of times I'm not really in the thick of it like that. And we don't have any animal-wise where, like, it's any danger, like bears or wolves or anything. We don't have any physical, like, you know, nature danger. So it's really just cryptids that are the danger, you know, if that. So. But then again, that antler comes into play. That's the only thing I think that keeps me, you know, safe a lot of the times is that antler and Bubba, period. So. That was a wild encounter. Mike could tell they had you pissed off. Yeah. Give them a box of milk bones. I had to go and get corn, red marbles, stones, special stones, like certain numbers of these things. They had to be very, very specific so that they knew it was from me. I mean, this shit went really long and deep and hard. Like, I threw urine all over my yard because I was told when it first occurred. I called overseas into New Zealand because it would started happening in the middle of the night. The attack, if you will, on my home. I've reached out. They reached out to some you know some natives, and they told me I needed to pee in the four corners of my yard to keep them out, at least for the night. So I was too scared because they were smashing the fence and shit, and I literally was throwing cups of urine along the border of my house. I know it sounds fucked up, but this was not a fucking game. This was not no sci-fi movie. This shit was my house. You know what I'm saying? Like it was It was outside my house. Like, it was fucked up. So, yeah, it got wild. It got really wild. And that's just a little bit of it. That was night 1 out of like the whole month. Montauk is strange. Hey Mike and everyone, dang, I will definitely going to have to watch from beginning. Was working on our night walk video and got carried away. It's all good, bro. I was just telling everyone, like, I was just touching base basically with everybody and stuff, and we'll I was telling we'll do the live stream again, whether it's tomorrow or the next day. So I was saying DHP doesn't really have good service and stuff, and so hopefully we'll get it done soon. Cause yeah, but I was telling everyone to go watch that. The one that you put up, Brian, was that of the that last one you put up? That was of the night walk that we took, or was that a different one? But that camera's awesome, bro. Early morning trail cams tomorrow. Looking at my cams and research area. Hopefully things were recorded on the cam. Night all, and again, Mike, great streaming. Thanks, bro. All right, man, alight. Have a good night, bro. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. They show how to know where you live. They somehow know how to know where you live. That blows my mind, man. Billy, yeah, they're able to attach. People think they follow you home. They literally can attach to you. Like if you watch videos like very closely, like they'll attach to you when you're in the veil and shit, or even when you go walking by, like they can attach right to you. Like it's pretty easy. They can literally rock with you like all the way back to your house. You know, it's wild. I used to think of it too. I'm like, oh, I'll shake them. Like I'll shake them. I'll make some unnecessary lefts and rights and shit. And then I started to realize nothing I did made a difference. They and if they're telepathic, they can see it too. You know what I mean? They don't even have to do all that. They could see exactly where they could see envisioning where you're going. Like they could literally watch every step you take. Like it's kind of sketchy, but I know what you mean, Billy. Yes, you're right. I've heard pissing in the woods is like marking territory. I heard one encounter someone poured ammonia around a tree to detour another type of animal, and all hell broke loose. Wow. Yeah. I hear you, Doug. It's crazy. Cool with me, thanks. I was interested in what you were saying. I always think I'm a bore, but I'm not used to sitting still. You know what I mean? I'm more used to like going. I feel like me sitting here is kind of boring, you know. Dogs pee to mark their territory, so probably doing that right thing, like claiming your area. Yeah. Well, it was kind of like it kept them. It was a way to keep them out. Like it was. I think it was like some sort of spiritual, physical. Like it was almost like a law, like that they abided by, that they couldn't cross. I don't remember, honestly. I don't even remember that part of it because it was like in the beginning, and like that was like. I was still in shock almost at that point, you know. That was the test for our walk. Okay, cool. I'm going to put up the first part with us tonight. Awesome. All right, that camera is awesome, bro. I'm glad you brought that. The shoot Sasquatch came crashing out of the wood line, chased the kid all the way home, torment him for weeks. Yes, they will follow you home. Yeah, I mean they follow me home too, but I welcome them at this point. Like, but I have a positive scenario with with Sasquatch. It's always been. You know, there's levels of points where I get scared. Every time, I don't want to act like like I'm not scared. Like like I'm scared just in general. Like when I see a full blown Sasquatch, like it's fucking scary. They're not like when you see a person, like they're huge. They are huge, and it's intimidating, and that's about it, really. That's where it stops. Like they don't seem threatening. They don't look angry. They don't do anything violent. They're just from like what I guess I was bred into thinking of, kind of like a monster looks like. You know what I mean? That's what they look like. That's why people kind of call them beasts and monsters and creatures and shit, because they're that's kind of what we've been taught. In essence, they're just a different kind of people in my mind. Coyotes get pissed when they smell piss. Okay, see? And we'll remark the area if no one's around. Okay, I got you. Thank you. This is just one of many other projects going on with them. They were making a movie, and that's all I know. Introduction of them movie. No photos, all sketches. Animation in movie. Strange. Timmy boy, what's up, bro? Will Jennings told a story as a kid peeing around his fort in the woods, and it got torn down to hell. But it was Will, and he has history of adding to stories. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. The Devil's Creek or something like that. Something to that effect. Good to see you, brother. I don't think we've seen you on a live stream. It's good to see you here. I'm actually gonna wrap up, guys, because I really should have been. It's easy for us to get carried away. It really is. It's very easy. But I should have only been on for like a half hour. And we're at over an hour, so. Creek Devil. Okay, cool, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Well, this is where I'm going to bow out, guys. And like I said, I will keep you posted. Keep you posted on the joint live stream. I want to thank every last one of you for being here. I appreciate you guys engaging in videos, timestamps, comments, hanging out here, asking questions, talking amongst each other, keeping it civil and chill and fucking just being awesome people makes this shit go so much easier. Like, I mean, I look around and I see some certain channels have a lot of fucking problems. We don't here. We don't. Yeah. Yes, Robert. Yep. Montauk, there's a lot going. Yep. Yeah, that's why we're extra specially drawn to it. Gavin, good to see you, bro. Glad you're here. Rob, yeah, good night, brother. Yeah, thank you too, Doug. Yes, Smokes, yeah, I know. You run a tight ship too. You got a good group. You got a good group too. Tim T, glad you're still here. Good night, brother. All right, yeah, Brian. Yeah, I'll hit you up later, Brian. I'll show you. I wanted to show you something, so I'll probably text you. I don't know. I'll text you later or tomorrow. Marcus, yeah, anytime, bro. Marcus, that's what Sub Sunday is like. It's me sitting still and not talking about me or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, unless that's what you guys want. It's kind of my give back to you guys. Like I could run and gun all day in the woods, but like, this is what I want to give back and try to sit down and like listen to you guys and whichever way that goes. I don't give a shit. All right, Timmy, you too, bro. Trolls and bots. Yeah. That bot shit throws me all the way off, man. It throws me off. Me too, Mark. I'm glad you were here too, bro. Thank you. All right, guys. As always, thank you. I don't think I missed anybody, but if I did, it was not on purpose. Appreciate you guys being here. Mods, Jimbo, thank you, bro. You're extra special to me. Sean, you know the deal, bro. Scotty B, you know the deal. You guys are so great. Thank you for moderating. I know it's a garbage paying job, but you guys are the best. Thank you all so much. Appreciate every last one of you. Mokes, thanks, bro. Peace out. Joey, peace out. Tracy, peace out. Be easy, everyone.